Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're not sick of Ikoria yet, because I still got a lot more of it to open. So, I think it's a cool set. I'm having fun opening it. So let's see what we get in this one. My first two boxes were just epically good. The third box I opened, the last one was not as good. I mean, still a good box, and I'm sure it's still plenty of value for... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Do we have a bent one? I hope not. I hope it's not damaged. That would suck. It was kind of underneath another pack, and there is kind of a crease on it where it was sitting under the other pack there. Hopefully we don't have a damaged box topper in this one. That would be terrible. Watsy, what are you thinking, man? It would take you all of not even a fraction of a penny to put a little dollop of that sticky stuff like you do in the secret layer ones and just stick it to the top. That's all you got to do. So we don't get damaged cards. If I got a damaged expensive card and I contact Watsy and they try and give me some gems on Arena for it, I'm not gonna be too happy. I'm probably gonna give somebody an earful. All right, so hopefully it's not damaged. I'm freaking out about it now. I'm gonna stress about it the whole time I'm opening this box. You watch. All right, let's move along here. So these are the Japanese style ones. So the rare's gonna be on the top, just like the last couple boxes I opened. But let's see what we got here. Hopefully this one's better than the last one there. The last one, I mean, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't as good as the first couple. So, all right, Giganta right out of the gate. So hopefully that's a good sign. Good companion. Mystics Duel, Bastion of Remembrance, and Parcel Beast are our uncommons. See if we got any alternates in here. Nope. All right, so move right along through here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the set. What's your favorite card so far? What have you been playing with? What kind of cool decks have you built around it? Offspring's Revenge. I get so many of those. That one seems to be one of the most easy to get rares in the set. Wingspan Mentor, Weaponize the Monsters, Trumpeting Gnar for our uncommons. Trumpeting Gnar can get pretty out of hand pretty quick. And we got a Dreamtail Heron for the alternate there. Alright. Yeah, I'm having fun with a lot of the cards in the set. I think there's some really cool stuff going on, and I like the companion mechanic. I like the mutate mechanic. Speaking of mutate, there's a foil mutate right there, the Necropanther. And he's a fun one. You can return target creature card with a convert mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield whenever it mutates. And it's only a 4 to mutate it. Or 3 to hardcast it for a 3/3 and then mutate onto it. Ooh, and a Lurrus in the same pack. Look at that. That's a good hit. I love the Lurrus. He's probably my favorite companion. Because I like quick aggro decks. You gotta build a quick aggro deck to stack him. Avian Oddity, Porky Parrot, and Pouncing Shore Shark. Those are our uncommons. See if there's any alternates. Nope. Alright. Moving right along. Yeah, I like the mechanics. I don't think companions should be banned. In fact, I hope they make more companions in the next set. Stormwind Falls, and then we got a Mythos of Aluna. And Flourishing Fox, Monster Step, and Blitz of the Thunder Raptor are uncommons. That Flourishing Fox, he can get really crazy in a good cycling build. Well, the guy just gets nuts. Alright. He's a 1-drop, that's the best part. Alright, and Ozolith, there we go. God, I didn't get an Ozolith at all in the last box. Ozolith is a great card. That's fun. 1-drop. If it's a 1-drop and it does something cool, I'm all about it. Sapphire Crystal, Jubilant Skybonder, Footfall Crater. And anything in the back here? Nope. Alright. Yeah. I'm having fun with it. It's weird that, you know, we've all been able to play with this set for a month before we even got our hands on the paper cards. It's a little unusual. We got a foil basic land there. No, not basic land, but foil land. Death's Oasis for a rare. Swallow Hole, Indotha Crystal, and Dire Tactics. Good little removal card. Anything alternate? No alternates. Not in that one. So, off to a kind of slow start. We did get the Lurrus right off the bat and the Giganta, so we got a couple good those. We got a Triome here. This is probably going to be probably the most sought after Triome, I would imagine, because it's got blue, red, and green in it. But I could be wrong. The blue, green, and black might be up there too. Reconnaissance Mission, Momentum Rumbler, and Chittering Harvester. And Evolving Wilds, look at that, a fetch land in standard. Hey, Watsy, aren't you afraid that's going to slow down the game? That and Fabled Passage, that's why you won't reprint fetch lands, actual fetch lands. Nope, they gotta make their money by selling them individually for $400 a set. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, a foil Lutri. Alright, there we go. This one's looking better than the last box. Definitely better than our foil rare in the last box. Foil Lutri. This was the first card in the set to get banned. It got banned before the set even released. It's crazy. I think he only got banned in Commander, though, right? I don't know. But he's a fun card, and he's cute. He's adorable. Look at the little lightning bolting little squirrel otter thing there. Anyway, adorable. So that's a good rare. And then an Umori right underneath them. So 2 companions in the same pack, and one almost foil. Not bad. Not bad at all. Reptilian Reflection. Good card, especially for sealed. Neutralize and Regal Leosaur. And then we got our commons here. No alternates. Alright. Yeah, I think the cycling was really kind of not lame, but not really effective when it first came out. Labyrinth Raptor. But this set really ramped up the cycling ability. Easy Prey, Will of the All Hunter, Sabai Thunderbane. So I think that's pretty cool that they brought that one back and actually like really made it function. And we got a Migratory Great Horn with the alternate art there. So it is cool that they made cycling function like they probably intended on it, you know, or wanted it to function the first time around, but just were never able to do it. Now they're actually able to make it into a really cool deck. And the best thing about it, Sea Dasher Octopus extended art there for a rare. The best thing about it, Sanctuary Smasher, Skull Prophet, and Heatbonder, is that it's great for people that can't afford a lot of money, you know, younger players or newer players or just people on a very tight budget, because you can build a cycling deck with this set like really cheap. It doesn't cost much because most of the good cycling cards are commons and uncommons. So I'm knocking stuff over here. And my probably bent box topper. All right. So Draenith Magistrate. I think this is the guy that's about to get the ban hammer here. Next week or whatever when they announce they're going to do a bunch of bans. This guy's probably going to be mentioned in there because well, you pretty much have to ban him in Commander and Brawl, right? I mean, he kind of negates commanders and Brawl commanders, so you kind of you have to, right? And he also negates Companion. You can't cast your Companion. So, there's that. Alright, Crystal, Fight as One, and Heartless Act. Worst art ever. Not that it's bad art, it's just, man, don't be killing the kitties. I like kitties. Alright. And last pack of stack number 1. We have got a decent foil rare and some good companions. Oh, I see another foil in here. And it's just common. The Aegis Turtle, and a Vivian Monsters Advocate for our first Mythic. Wow. We only got 3 Mythics in the last box. I'm kind of worried because that's our first Mythic, and it was the last pack of stack 1. Barrier Breach, General's Enforcer, and a Huntmaster Liger. Great little card. For our uncommons. Anything in the back? Nope. Alright, so this box looks like it could be better, or it could be about the same as the last one. Hopefully better. Desert of the Dawnwaker, nice companion there, good hit. Chains of Barrow Beast, Insatiable Hemophage, and Majestic Oricorn for uncommons, and no alternates. So, yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, what you've been playing, what kind of decks you've been building. I think they did a good job with the cycling this time around. I think cycling actually might be here to stay now. Excavation Mole is our foil. Oh, and then we got a Brokos Extended Art Mythic. There we go. This box is definitely looking better than the last box. Rooting Melik, Ivy Elemental, and a Boneyard Lurker alternate as well. Can we get 3 alternates in one pack? No. It was worth a shot. You never know. Watchy will do stuff like that sometimes. You'll have a bunch of really just terrible packs, and then you'll have a pack with just epic stuff in it. Extended Art Foil Archipelagore. Archipelagore, say it. And Extinction Event is our rare. That's a pretty cool card. It's It's hit or miss probably, but it's a fun little gamble. I think it's a gamble I'd be willing to take. Yeah. Keen Sight Mentor, Proud Willbonder, and Chittering Harvester for our uncommons. Especially if you're using one of the companions. Which one is it that does the even ones? Yeah, I can't think right now. Anything in the back? Nope. Okay. Which one's the even one? There's the odd one and the even one. I don't know. Whichever one the even one is, that would probably fit in there really well because all your creatures can be even casting costs. So that means that the opponents probably, or if the opponent's got anything that's not even, you can kill it all and not have to worry about killing any of your own. There's a Goth Triome. This one, I'm not sure if this one or the red, blue, and green one. Green one's going to be the more expensive one. Probably this one, black, blue, and green. Who knows? But I don't think they're really going to hold too much value. Hornbrost Mentor, a Duskfang Mentor, and then the Nightbonder for the uncommons, and no alternates. So, yeah, I think the Triomes are probably going to be pretty popular and hold a little value for now while they're in Standard, but as soon as Standard cycles out, they are fetchable, but they come into play tapped, and lands come into play tapped, and Vintage or Legacy just aren't going to work. Skycat Sovereign for a rare, Boon of the Wishgiver, Primal Empathy, and Splendor Rare. Because I'm here to tell you, Vintage or Legacy, you really only got a few turns to win the game. So if you can't wait a turn for a land that comes into play tapped. It's just not going to happen. You don't have that kind of time in those formats. So yeah, the fact that there's no way to put them in untapped is bad. Genesis Ultimatum, Caprador. This guy, watch out for this guy. I'm telling you. I'm calling it now. This guy's going to be a couple dollar uncommon in a few years, I bet. This guy is a monster. Ugh. Flying, and every time he takes damage, you pump him up. It's nuts. Just make sure you got your own direct damage. That's all I'm saying. Migration Path and a Glowstone Recluse is our alternate art there. Comic book art, whatever you want to call it. Storybook, comic book, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'll just say alternate. Tokens. Dismal Backwater, and the Red Mythos. And we got a Crystal, a Howlbonder, and a Grim Dancer for our uncommons. I don't see too many Grim Dancers. He's probably one of the ones that was cut a little less on the sheets. So probably don't get as many of him. I don't think anybody's really crying about that, but who knows? I haven't really paid attention to him. He might be a good card. Oh, look, a Foil Flourishing Fox. Here's another uncommon that's probably going to see some value in the future because, I mean, he's a beast in cycling decks. Oh, and a Yidaro. I like Yidaro. Speaking of cool cycling deck cards, this guy's awesome. Yeah, so Trample and Haste. If you cycle him, 4 times, he automatically goes onto the battlefield. So, yep, 4 or more times this game, put it onto the battlefield from your graveyard instead for an 8/8. I mean, 7 for an 8/8 with Trample and Haste isn't bad already, and then he's got the cycling, so you can cycle him, and then the 4th time, it's like, buy 3, get 1 free. So, Sanctuary Lockdown, Polywog Symbiote, and Archipelagore. Non-foil that time, but still extended art, so that's cool. Or comic book art, or storybook art, or whatever you want to call it. Alternate art. Alright, and another ultimatum, of course. Yeah, Unbreakable Bond, Flame Spill, Sprite Dragon. I think the ultimatum is probably the most common rares in the set because they knew they weren't going to be used that much, so they wouldn't be that valuable. So, Wachi likes to flood us with bulk. That keeps us buying more boxes to get the good stuff. They're a smart company. They know what they're doing. Oh, an Obosh. Did we ever get an Obosh, or was that the last box? I can't remember. They all kind of stick. I've been opening so much of this stuff, it's hard to remember which one was in what. Nope, did not get an Obosh yet. Nice. So, he's the odd one. He's the odd casting cost companion, but he's a beast, man. If a source you control with an odd converted mana cost would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead. Man, beastly. You can't beat that. Crystal, Swallow Hole, Necropanther. I do like the Necropanther. He's fun. And nothing in the back. All right. Almost done with stack 2, so we're almost 2/3 of the way through the box here. Just a couple more packs in stack 2. And then we're going to the final stack. Winchguard Crag as our foil, and a Fronland Philidar. I'm going to seize. Love that card. Valiant Rescuer, and Xenoflare, another great uncommon for a cycling deck. And anything in the back? Yep, we got a Volcapiki. Yeah, I can talk. Volpikit. That's probably one of my favorite uncommons, or commons, I mean, as far as that mutate ability. He's just awesome. And, ooh, a Luminous Broodmoth for our third mythic. Got that one in the last box as our first mythic, so we're up to 3 mythics. Hopefully that's not all. Hopefully we don't end up like the last box, only have 3 mythics. Although one is the extended art there. Exuberant Wolf Bear, Escape Protocol, and Clash of Titans. The Instigator of Titans. And nothing in the back. All right, last stack over here. You guys can't even see that last stack. But there's our last stack we're down to. 12 more packs to go. All right. See if I can get the packs out of my way. There we go. All right. 100 Nightmare. Really cool art on that one, and just pretty cool card. He can be really troublesome on the opponent's side of the board. Endothic Crystal, another Flourishing Fox, and Dire Tactics are uncommons, and nothing in the back. And Song of Creation. This one had so much hype around it before the release, when everybody was just doing the spoilers and stuff. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's so broken, it's gonna break the game. They're gonna have to ban it." Nobody is using it, to my knowledge, yet. At least nobody's found a way to use it well yet, to where it's gotten any attention. Weaponize the Monsters. Speaking of cards that nobody's really figured out how to use well yet. Reconnaissance Mission and Blitz of the Thunder Raptor for the uncommons. And, oh, we got a Cloud Piercer. Alternate. Here we go. Moving right along here. Tokens. Land. Foil Fertilid. This guy's pretty fun for mana ramp. Oh, we got an extended art. Dire Bat. Yep, Dirge Bat, sorry. I forgot the G. Dirge Bat. This guy's pretty fun. You really got to hard cast him though, because his mutate cost is ridiculous, but his mutate ability is awesome. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Ow. And you can take out a whole bunch of creatures if you mutate them a couple times in one turn. I think I've got an extended art version of him in every box I've opened so far. I could be wrong, but I think the last box I got the same version, and then the box before that I got the foil version of him in a pack. I'll have to look back at the first box I opened to see if I got him in there. Zagoth Mamba, he's a lot of fun for mutate builds. Momentum Rumbler and Nightbonder, because you know Dimir Flash needed more stuff because it wasn't nearly as annoying enough already. And moving on. Human Soldier. Land and Mythos of Brokos. I don't care how you pronounce it. I'm going to call it Brokos because it's funny. Will of the All Hunter. Semi-Crystal. And the Sterix. Sterix, seen him in some builds. He gets pretty crazy. You can get a lot of big, mean creatures on the board pretty quick once you start mutating him all over the place. Alright, and no alternates in the back. I'm moving right along. See if I can keep this video a little faster than I usually do on my box openings. I know some people complain that I take a little too long on them. Some people like it, that they can sit there and watch them for a while. Cub Warden, good little rare. But some people complain that they're too slow. They want to be able to watch the opening a little faster, and I'm the same way. I look for the little bit faster videos. Titanic Rex, Jubilant Skybonder, and Frill Scare Mentor, because I just don't have a whole lot of time on my hands. So I really just, when I get home from my day job, I sit down for a few minutes and eat and watch a couple of videos, watch some other people's videos and stuff, and then I start making my own videos, and then it takes a while to upload them and do everything, check all the comments and reply to everybody, and then go to bed and start all over again. Of One Mind foil and a Shark Typhoon for our rare. Saw a build the other day using this that was just crazy. That's a fun deck. Call of the Death Dweller. That one's gonna be an uncommon that's probably gonna hold some value down the road. Crystal and Channel Force. And any alternates? Nope. All right. How many packs we got left? We got 6 packs to go. 6 more packs. We need some spicy stuff in the close here. Where's the spicy meatballs? Bonder's Enclave. Not too bad. Void Beckoner, the Space Godzilla other version. And Lead Stampede, and back for more. Our uncommons, anything in the back? Nope. Alright, so I am trying to get faster at the openings here. Those of you who like the longer videos, you can watch more. Just put it on one of my playlists and watch a whole bunch of them. Eerie Ultimatum, Avian Oddity, Footfall Crater, and Lord Dragus. And nothing in the back. I'm not very good at opening and talking at the same time, I guess. Shark Token, Flying Shark Token with spikes. You freaking laser beams, man. Alright, Keenan, alright, we did get a 4th mythic. That's good. At least we didn't end up with a 3 mythic box like the last one. Escape Protocol, Easy Prey, Porky Parrot. And of course, Keenan is a good one. So we got all good mythics. We only got 4, but they're all really good ones. And 3 packs to go. Hopefully we'll get a mythic in every one. And a mythic box topper too. That's not vent, hopefully. God, Watsy. Seriously. Alright. And Everquill Phoenix. I like the Phoenix. Some people don't. Barrier Breach. Hemophase, I love. And the Thundermane. Thundermane, I just can't get him to work because the cycling decks are so fast. You really don't get that extra 2 mana to be able to cast stuff and use him. So, I don't know. Have you guys gotten him to work effectively at all? Oh, I'm trying to damage all the cards, not just my box topper. Alright. Dinosaur, Highlands, Nightbonder Foil, and a Triumph. Everybody else is like, oh, a Triumph. I'm like, Triumph. Best of Remembrance, Wingspan Mentor, and a Trumpeting Gnar. Oh, look at that guy. Alright, and no alternates in the back. 1 pack left. Oh man, not a terribly home run box like the first few I opened, but not a bad box. Definitely better than the last one. The last one's still pretty good. Non-foil Lutri in the close. There we go. And then Monster Step, Boneyard Lurker, and Glowstone Recluse. All right. Now the moment I've been dreading, we got to open this box topper and hope it's not damaged because it was. It's gonna be damaged. I can feel it already. Yikes. Why does Washi do stupid things? Is it damaged? It's warped. I don't see any creases on the back though, but it's definitely warped. You see it? Definitely got a curve to it. Oh, terrible. And it is a perfect pet. Okay, at least it wasn't a big loss if it was damaged. I mean, he's cute. I kind of like him. Flying Haste, whenever he casts a 9-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on him. And he's only 2-drop for a 1/1 flyer with Haste. It's not too bad. But he is warped. Do you see that? Let me see if I can find her. Here. We'll put him up against the straight card so you can see. It's not too bad, but he's definitely warped. See that? Anyway, enough about that. So, perfect pet. And that's the one thing where I think they really failed, aside from how they package the box topper, is that they put uncommon box toppers in here. It's like, shouldn't they just be rares and mythics on the box toppers? You should put these in the packs, in the regular packs, which they do. I mean, we got uncommon full art foils in the regular packs. Where was it? There we go. There's an archipelago right there. So that could have just as easily been our box topper, except there's a border on this. It's not extended all the way out like the box toppers. But I mean, they could have spent a couple cents to extend that art all the way out and just put the commons and uncommons in the regular packs and left the box toppers as just mythics and rares. That's just my personal opinion, though. Let me know what you think in the comments about that. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. There's probably some suggestions up there in the corners if you want to check out some other videos. I really appreciate you guys watching. You guys, it means the world to me when you guys like and comment on my stuff and spread the word out there. Help me grow the channel. It means a lot to me because I really enjoy this. So hopefully I can do it for many more years to come. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a great night, and you guys take care. Bye.